vlog for Texas Street Cars. In the shop today we have a 1992 GMC C1500 or Sierra ST. You can see the sticker at the bottom. We'll kind of get into that and what we've done to this truck. To start off, it's a 5-liter V8, 5-speed manual, 308 geared truck. Manual windows and locks. It is a tilt steering cruise and it has 151,000 miles on it. When we got the truck, it was completely stock and we've kind of updated a little bit. But we'll talk a little bit about the Sierra ST thing because some people don't know what that is. So Chevrolet had the Chevrolet Sport truck to look at the 454. GMC had the ST, which later became the Sierra GT a little bit later. So the ST, much like the Chevy Sport, has the fog lights, the black mirrors, the paint match front and rear bumpers, and instead of the molding that was black on the 454 and the Sports, it has the sticker package. So from here down is actually a sticker, a silver and red sticker, and it has the Sierra ST. It's got the little red stripe that extends around the bumper, some Sierra ST badging on the back, and so that's kind of the package of it. It is a BYP RPO code on this, which is the same code that calls for the Sport on the Chevrolet. So gray interior on this truck. What we did to it is we lowered it with belltech flip kit in the back, C-notched shackles, so it's about a little over 7-inch drop in the back. Has belltech street performance shocks. The front is DJM spindles and a set of QA1 coilovers with adjustable shocks up there. So you can kind of raise and lower the front to whatever you prefer. We got it set pretty low like now. I like the stance of this truck. It rides good. Wheels are gray torque thrust. So the torque thrust world has changed a little bit. These are now being made in the United States, and I think the quality is probably a little bit better. The gray finish is a little smoother, a little easier to clean. So this is the first set we've got since they've done production back in, I think it's North Carolina, right, Jason?
Yes.
Two 45-40s in the front and two 75-40s in the rear. It's got a little updated exhaust on it. You can see the aftermarket tip. The muffler isn't loud. I think it's probably a stock style muffler. Under the hood's really clean, nice new hood blanket. Nothing changed under there. Has window tint. All original paint on this truck. We'll go back to that for looking at the interior. But interior has a nice interior in it. Carpet's new. The seat has been redone in vinyl at some point. It's not perfect, but it's not ripped or tore. It's got a little wear on the seat over there. But dash is in good shape. Has one little hairline crack behind the gauge cluster. All the gauges work. Interior lights. You can see the lights working. It is an SLX Sierra. You can see on the badging on the doors, which is just the trim line. We got SL and SLT and blah blah. So all this stuff, the windows go down fine. Door panels are in good shape. There's a little wear on the armrest here and there. But paint-wise, so the truck was all original paint. We got it. We redid the front and rear bumpers. They had some little chips and people backing into stuff. So the front bumper and the valance is painted from GM on these. So that was redone. We had the stripe put back on. Has a drop-in plastic bed liner that's been in here probably its whole life, I would guess. Exterior-wise, it does have a few chips and dings here and there. Nothing major. This pinstriping's all probably been on here since it was new, but it's got some dealership pinstriping on it. It kind of looks cool. It goes around the fenders. It's a really good shaped truck. It rides good. It's fun to drive. I like the 5-speed trucks. We had a blue 89 a couple months ago. It was really fun to drive. It does have a little aftermarket some pro old AutoZone looking thing tacked on there, which is kind of cool because none of these 5-speeds we've ever had came with a tag. So it's got that. Factory radio works. AC's cold. Doors open and close good. Good ownership on this truck. It is a 2-owner truck that was in Alabama and then moved to Texas, so it's always been a southern truck. No rust, no rot. Really clean little ST, kind of got a cool look. So we'll go take it for a spin and you can check out some more of it. All right, we'll go spin around this ST. One of the things we've got to talk about inside was it has new headlights, parking lights. They're all new. The STs also have paint match grills, so you can see that on the front pictures. Power-wise, nobody says the 305 is the greatest engine of all time, but it's kind of peppy with the 5-speed. It makes it a little more fun to drive. So shift's good, and it's not, some of these trucks we've had the OBSs, I'm sure everybody that's driven one knows that these shifters have a bunch of slop. This one's pretty tight, so even in gears, it's not too loose. I like to put one of those little Hurst shifters in this truck, and it'd be fun. But AC works good, all the interior lights, you can see the little fog light thing we had going. I love the fog lights on these OBS trucks. But we'll run it up to 50, 60 here. Power shift. So shift's good. You know, it's got decent power. That's floored in third. Clutch is good, it doesn't slip or nothing. That's flooring it in fifth, no slipping there. Brakes work good on this truck. Just show you the brake. It's like a road race truck. I think this truck has like a real sporty look with the paint match stuff and the fog lights. It's fun to drive. I really like this color combo too. Red and silver is one of my favorite colors on these trucks, especially with the gray wheels. It's got a good, solid, sporty look to it. So, really clean little OBS. All the gauges are working. Oil pressure's good. Fuel gauge works. Horn works. Good driving truck. It's fun to drive. That has, I think, a really cool look to it. So, if you have any questions, call us at 254-383-3517. TXStreetCars.com. We'll have a bunch of pictures of this truck, video, financing options, all that stuff will be on there. And let us know if you're interested. Give us a call. We'll take it back here on this little back road. We'll take the truck around this curve up here. So this has got the QA1 front coilovers on it, which give you some adjustment in height and in firmness of the shock. So I think the truck handles way better. Steering's tight, but look at this curve here. Really good handling little truck. Fun to get on these back roads with it. This curve says what, 50? On the side? Yep. So we'll take around. It handles flat. I'd love to put some belltech sway bars on this truck. I think it'd be cool. But that's at 65 or so around this curve. So it feels planted. These QA1s are really nice little touch on these trucks. So, like I said, if you're interested, give us a call, text us at that number I mentioned, check our website, and as usual, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next truck.